Hello, PHSS instructor, and welcome to the video tutorial on course references. Because we are faced with students that have diverse learning styles, aside from the lectures and videos, we have physical course reference material that we can hand out to participants to follow along with the content and get additional visuals and instructions as they learn these important life-saving skills. The course references I'm going to cover are the Lay Responder Ready reference cards, the Lay Responder Activity Supplement, and the Professional Rescuer Handbook. Some of you may only be teaching the Lay Responder program on the left, and some of you may be teaching both the Lay and Professional Rescuer program, which I'm circling here on the right. I'm going to cover the physical course references in both of these programs. For the Lay Responder program, you will be using the Ready reference cards, which I'm circling here, and also you're going to be using the Activity Supplement, which I'm circling here. For the Professional Rescuer course, you will be using the Participant's Handbook, which I'm circling here. The Lay Responder Ready reference cards have two versions. Here we have the adult and the pediatric. These are foldable, glossy cards with pictures and instructions for each skill. The expectation is that you should have participants follow along with the cards during the skill, especially if one participant is observing and not doing the skills. They should be following along with their card. Here we have the Participants Activity Supplement. And the activity supplement was created by copying the pages from the activity appendix in the back of the instructor manual for the Lay Responder program. The idea is to provide these to the participants so that they can do the mandatory course activities, which include multiple choice questions, true and false statements, and scenarios. These activities are designed to be done in groups or pairs. In some areas, you may see these activity sheets laminated or placed in sheet protectors. If you have to make your own, the activity sheets can be made by making copies of the back of your instructor manual from pages 83 to 98. Inside the activities supplement, you will find the At the Scene activity cards, which are a great way to get participants familiar with the emergency action steps. You'll also find the fact or fiction questions, which are a great way to test participants' previous knowledge in groups. Also, we have the end of course scenarios, which are a list of prompts and detailed responses of skill prompts. As you can see, the end of course scenarios is the final test for the Lay Responder course, since we don't give written exams normally. Typically, you can pair participants up with the activity supplements so one can provide the scenario prompts while the other participant responds with the correct life-saving steps. The prompter will be able to see the details of what the response should look like right there. The participant's manual is a published textbook. You'll be able to see the title right there in yellow. And it is a textbook style reference that is a great resource for instructors to use to refine their rationale knowledge of the course skills and materials. However, because of the dense content of these participants' manual, we do not use them during the training. Because of their detail, it has become a distracting item in the course, as participants will start to ask about the content in the manual that is not part of the regular lecture. Also, because of the thin pages, having these as a classroom set is not practical, as they become worn easily. Also, because they're so thick and heavy, they're not portable to be able to bring to the classroom or to bring especially to full service courses. If a participant wants access to more information like the kind in the Participant's Handbook, refer them to www.redcrossrefresher.com to download this and lots of other content. In the rare event where a full-service client requests the participant manuals to be used in the course, we will let you know. Now make sure you don't mix the participant's manual with other course references. You'll be able to see the title here, and I enlarged it here. If you look closely and see the title on the cover, do not use it in the classroom. Inside the late responder participants manual, you can see that it's a textbook style that's very detailed with pictures and paragraphs about rationale and about the skills. If you ever have to use these in the classroom setting, you will also find skill sheets that are similar to the Ready reference card panels embedded in the book. For the professional rescue level courses, we have the Participant's Handbook, which is a pocket-sized reference book with condensed text. You'll see the word handbook here. And again, the size of this is about pocket size when you see an actual one. Inside of the Participant's Handbook, you'll be able to find pictures and references to the skill steps. So here are the skill steps, and here are the visuals inside. So it's in the skill sheets. So as you are teaching the course, make sure to refer participants to the skill sheet so that they can follow along with the additional visual. Because of the trend seen with most students not looking at their books or cards after a classroom training, the most practical approach has been to library a set for the classroom. If you are issued materials or if you are sharing training materials at a Red Cross office, you will likely see some form of "Do Not Remove from Classroom" sticker or label on the front. So here's an example of "Do Not Remove," property of American Red Cross. These stickers are placed in all of these examples of references. Even if you don't see this, keep in mind that for all of our courses, we library all the materials. Give the students a heads up at the beginning of the training that these cards and handbooks are for them to borrow and to return at the end of the training. On a rare occasion, you may be instructed to bring materials for the students to keep for a full service course. But again, that will be the exception.